All right, today I'm going to show you how to add information to your All About Me presentation. I have one started here. You will start with a blank screen. So you are going to focus on getting it all in the white poster area as if this was a presentation on the whiteboard. Okay, so as I said, I've loaded a few things already. The criteria is listed, and so I've got a couple of those things down. I've got my quote here. I opted to just type it in, so I just added a text box, typed it in, changed the background fill so it stood out a little bit more. I added the outline border color, again, kind of making it its own thing. You can also search for a quote and add a picture of the quote in there if you'd like. All right, so I do want to add my name at the top. I want to add it as word art. So I'm going to type my name, put it in there, and it comes up pretty big. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to the font I like. And then I'm going to change it to the color I like. And then I'm going to resize it so it fits nicely at the top here. I'm going to shrink that a little bit more. There we go. That works. Okay. It's nice and centered there. All right. Now I'm going to add a few more things. So I'm going to add items a couple different ways so you can see the different ways you can add. First, I am going to go to insert, image, and then search the web. Okay. So I want to add a picture of a chicken. I like chickens. I have chickens. I wanted to have a transparent background and I added transparent background because I wanted it to look a little bit different, not so much like a block picture, but have a little bit of detail here. So I like, let's see, who do I like? We'll just do, this fella here. Let's see. Perfect. So now I'm gonna shrink him and just drag and drop him where I want him. Make him a little bit bigger there. Okay. So then that's one way you can do it. I'm also, while I'm in here, actually, see if I can find one. Okay, so this one isn't transparent, which is fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just crop out all the extra stuff on here. Yes, I do see that it is backwards, and I'm going to fix that in just a second. I think I can fix it. Okay, I'm going to crop that. And then what I'm going to do to try to fix this is I'm going to right click. I'm going to rotate, and I'm going to flip horizontally. That should fix it. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to make this nice and small. I'm going to squeeze it in this little area right here. A tiny bit smaller. There we go. I'm going to rotate it, throw a little bit of a flip on it, just so it's not so boring. Okay, so I still need to find a meme. Okay, so I went and I found this one on Extra Credit because I love it. So I just right-clicked, copy image. I'm going to come back. I'm going to right-click again, hit paste. It's going to come in here. I'm going to make it nice and small. Fit it right in here. Okay, so now you can see it covered up some of the stuff I already had in here, and I don't want that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want my chicken to be up front. So I'm going to click on my chicken, right-click, order, bring to the front. So now that's going to overlay on top of that. I can still read my meme, so that is perfect. Same with my camera. I think my camera's already on top of that. Let's do it just in case I can't quite see it this level. Bring to front. Okay, perfect. All right, and last thing I need to add is I'm going to add another picture of a hobby. Okay, so do baking, like this picture here. Again, I'm going to right click, copy image, go back, right click, paste, shrink it. And then now I need to bring Dwight to the front. And then reorder my chicken here too. So you might have to play with a little bit to get it like you want it. And that is fine. Make that a little bit bigger. There we go. Fill that space a little bit more. I can fill this space a little bit more here. Chicken's still nicely on top there. All right, so now I want to look and just make sure it looks good once it is bigger. So I'm going to hit present. I can read everything. I can see all the things I want to see. Overall, I think that looks pretty good. All right, so now I'm going to hit escape. All right, so that is how you add things into your presentation. Don't forget to change the order or rotate it if you want to rotate it. Double check the criteria, make sure you get everything on there that I am asking for, and otherwise that is it. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Forgot, we got to add your Bitmoji on there. So I do want to see your Bitmojis. If you do not have access to Bitmoji, there is another option that I will show you in a different video. Okay, so for here, what we're going to do, I added Bitmoji as a Chrome extension. It just makes it really easy to add it on the laptop. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. You might want to go ahead and do that as well. It'll make it really easy. I'm going to use this one that's a pointer because I'm a teacher and that just kind of fits me being a teacher. Now, if you notice, she is pointing the wrong way. So again, I'm going to rotate, flip horizontally. So now my pointer is pointing in the right direction. I'm going to shrink it down a little bit so it's not taking up so much space there. And bam, now I'm officially done. So I want your Bitmoji or other kind of character representing you here. So that way we can kind of see it like you would be presenting it in the classroom. All right, thanks guys. I can't wait to see yours.